Hey everybody! Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. I see we're live on Facebook and the YouTube. So, Miss Donna, Miss Suzanne, welcome. So, she got you through your chemo. That is so sweet. Miss Helen is a sweetheart. So, it's time for some Friday night crafting. Welcome. I'm so glad you got me live, Miss Suzanne. So, tonight, we're going to be using, hey, Miss Marianne. We're going to use a Walmart pumpkin. I just got these the other day. Y'all, I remember when these was like $4.96. They're up to $7.44 now. Inflation. So, there's Miss Shantae. There's Monique. Monique was over watching Stephen also. Yes, I'm live every Tuesday night and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, I'm going to save this stem here. I've got the steak knife. I just don't have the steak. That's sad, isn't it? I had that plugged in a little while ago, so it's not real cold. So, how is everyone's week doing? What have y'all been doing? Hi, Monique again. Hi, Miss Joan. Yeah, Miss Suzanne and Miss Monique was over watching Stephen. Miss Joan, Miss Linda. I hope it's going to be so fantastic. I said I got my steak knife. I just don't have no steak. So, that's the sad thing about that. Just trying to make sure I got my chat on over here on the Book of Faces. And y'all, if I don't mention your name, if you only comment one time and I happen to miss your name, please just say something again, because sometimes Facebook and YouTube, both of them, I mean, there's times that I get off and I see somebody's comment that they only commented one time and I never seen it. So it's not because I'm ignoring anyone. I've been having a lot of trouble talking to you. I had to get me a new phone. Well, I'm glad you got a new phone, Miss Donna. There's Miss Bridget. There's my sweet mama. I see your comment tonight. See, my mom even commented Tuesday night, and I never even seen she was on. I thought she didn't even get on that night. Okay, so this pumpkin, I guess, you know, it's styrofoam. I can just leave that there. I thought it was hollow in the middle. I am going to need to carve some out because I need to put some weights in there. I do need to do that. So let's go ahead and cut a little bit. I don't want this to be top heavy. Miss Shantae just created a cornucopia on her live, and it's beautiful. Hey, Tracy. We have a Tracy on Facebook and a Tracy on YouTube. And Tracy on YouTube says, I'm new here. Awesome. Welcome. So after tonight, you won't be new. You'll just be one of the girls hanging out. Awesome. Where are y'all? Tracy Neal is over on Facebook. Where are y'all watching from? Miss Judith. How are you? Okay, let's see. I don't know, that may be harder to dig out than I thought. So we may not have to put no hard things in there. We may have to just wait and see. I have another idea to do with these pumpkins also. It's not an arrangement. I don't have all the pieces for it tonight, but we will be doing something else with one of these also. So I got these from Hobby Lobby. This is my favorite sunflower. I love the white ones. So I'm probably not going to go too tall because of not being able to put my little glass marbles in the bottom. North Carolina. Tracy Neal is from North Carolina. Awesome. It's a beautiful place. Up in where there's mountains. Okay. So you see I started with one, and then I've got different levels, and I just put them on another stem. I just used the tape and created different levels. And Miss Tracy over on YouTube says she is from Atlanta, Georgia. Awesome. Monique jumped over on Facebook. Oh, you're very welcome. And you'll find that all the ladies here are very sweet. We like to chit chat and get to know you. And we do all kind of crafts. And Miss Donna, I commented on my video Tuesday night, and I put my email address on there for you to email me so that I can send you that gingerbread house pattern. So we made gingerbread houses, and I gave out the pattern. So if anybody wants a pattern for a gingerbread house, there's my sweet sister Cynthia. Just email me at Rachelsuniquecrafts@gmail.com. So it's the name of my business. It's Rachelsuniquecrafts@gmail.com, and I will send y'all the pattern that we used. I'll show y'all before it's over. But if you need the pattern, just email me and I'll be happy to send y'all that pattern if you don't already have it. So, and if you're on Facebook, you can just message me on my page. You can hit the message button, or on any of the videos or whatever. I think the little message thing will come up or whatever. Or you can go to Messenger. Either way, it doesn't matter. But I know you can message my page, so over there. Either way, if y'all need it, y'all can get a hold of me. I love these neutral colors. I love the oranges and the yellows, but also y'all know my favorite is that with the navy blue. And y'all, these came from Walmart. You are so very welcome, Miss Donna. Well, Miss Suzanne, just email me. Email me and I will be gladly to send it to you. And I'll show y'all in just a second. I'll get up real quick and let y'all see what it looks like. If y'all don't mind, you can hit that little arrow button to sprinkle and share the video to whatever other social media you're on. All right, let me show y'all real quick. We got newbies on here, so we'll show y'all real quick. The pattern is this basic house without this add-on over here. And on YouTube, the videos are on there of us making it, and I think I knocked that out of his hand. We made the gingerbread men and all. I'll glue his little sucker back on there. But this is the house. It does have lights in it. And so all the little windows, the lights shine through all of them, and the little door. And these windows on the side, that's one of them. This is the same pattern, except all I did was cut this front piece and the back piece. I cut it down just a little bit, and I added the porches. So you can add to it, but it's just the basic pattern of the basic house, and then you can add your doors and all that. I think this one's my favorite. But anyway, the videos are on YouTube. Okay. We had Christmas in July, so all of July we basically did Christmas crafts. This one's leaning a little bit over. All right, let's see. Donna, first time watching. Sprinkler for you. Thank you, Miss Donna, over on Facebook. I appreciate that. Welcome. We're live every Tuesday and Friday night. And we love to have new people. I'll sprinkle a little bit of screen in here also. Thank you, Miss Monique. There's my friend Diane. I will forget so you can restate it at the end of your video, please. I sure will, Miss Tracy. It's I will tell you the email address again. Y'all don't let me forget that. I will either be recording or it'll probably be recorded. Because there's several different ones I'm probably going to put together. I've got some more fall crafts to do, but so it'll probably just be a video that I have to splice and put together because it's going to consist of several different crafts. using some of the same stuff but in different ways. So I may have to just do that recorded this weekend. Hopefully I get to do that. We have a lot of obligations this weekend, but I'm going to try to get some of that done. So Miss Donna, where are you watching from? Let's add some of this blue. This is what I really want in here. And I got these leaves from Hobby Lobby also. Always save your empty stems. Because you never know when you're going to need them. So that's going to put our navy in there. New Jersey. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I am way down here in the south in Mississippi. I was trying to think of the state the farthest north that I've been. And let's see. I know we've been to Ohio, Kentucky, all up in there. And I kind of moved all of our pumpkins that we had done. But we have made the pumpkins into snowmen, the pumpkin wire frames that y'all can get at the Dollar Tree and or at Hobby Lobby. We've made a scarecrow, we've made a snowman, we've made some with beads, made some with fabric. And they are all over on, you can find them easier on YouTube. Some of them probably were on Facebook. Finding something on Facebook's about like finding a needle in a haystack. I don't know, finding videos, even when I go to somebody else's page, it's like crazy. A little cray-craze. I'm about an hour east of Philadelphia, near Atlantic City. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Miss Shantae. I've got to get out all of our arrangements that we've done with the blue last year. This one's not wanting to bend. My husband was out cutting grass a while ago, and it started raining on him. He got rained out. So I can't, y'all, my voice is much better tonight. I don't sound like a raspy horse. Tuesday night, I don't know, it was probably even hard to understand me because my voice was so raspy. But it's almost gone now. These came from Hobby Lobby also. I love the pop of blue. Donna, I'm originally from... Oh, Miss Shantae. She's originally from Philadelphia. Miss Suzanne is up in north in Massachusetts. Ooh, you are north. Oh, thank you, Miss Monique. Hi, Margaret. How are you? The blue is making the pumpkin pop. Oh, yes. And y'all, I'm going to bring out all the... Y'all seen the pumpkin behind me. Y'all did see this. So, this is how those Dollar Tree pop wire pumpkins. So, I've got to bring out the rest of the pumpkin stuff, the fall stuff that we did last year that had all that blue in it. Look what a little stem they gave me. That ain't gonna work. Well, that one's... When all else fails, get you a skewer. And some floral tape. And you can fix it that way. Hey, Miss Shirley, how are you? Beautiful, love it. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Judith. I saw your scarecrow. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Donna. Dang it, I'm late. Hey, Miss Mail. Thank you, thank you. Miss Linda. I like the navy as well. Very pretty. Thank you, Miss Bridget. Miss Monique. Miss Monique says she hates Hobby Lobby. She really doesn't. She just hates it. She's in Sweden and they haven't opened a Hobby Lobby over there yet. Poor Miss Monique. Okay, see how we're gonna put this navy pumpkin up in there. They just didn't give very long stems on here. Y'all, this floral tape's so sticky. But I gotta use it. So I'm not I'm still hot, but school has started here, so traffic crazy. The pumpkin is beautiful. Love the blue. Thank you, Miss Margaret. My new color scheme is shades of gray and white with pops of blue. I bet that's beautiful in yellow. Move my mouse. Susan, we don't have Hobby Lobby here. Yeah, she's a little bitter toward Hobby Lobby because they haven't made their way to Sweden yet. So she's going to have therapy for that. Because she has some hate going on. Y'all know that's a joke. Okay. Let's get another one done. I'm just going to sprinkle. Let me cut this one down so we can get some different heights on our blue pumpkins. I know the area my niece checked out for school, but ended up at, oh, I'm back across the bridge. Miss Shantae done found a neighbor. Somebody that used to live where she knows where it's at. You are too funny, Monique. My new color scheme. Okay. We don't have. Lord, I just see your name. Jeez. Hey, Miss Susan. How are you? I am like, I got our nearest Hobby Lobby is about an hour and 15 minutes away. So I don't get there as often as I would like. I need a weekly visit, and I don't always get it. I need a weekly visit so that I can visit my mom also, because she lives really close to Hobby Lobby. I'd be getting the best of both worlds. Okay, so let's see where all else we need to. Let's put one right here. So when you buy these little stems, just know that you can pull them apart and kind of spread them all over. You don't have to use them all right there together. And that way they go further. It's a good 45 minutes away. Thank you, Miss Susan. You're close to 3 Hobby Lobbies, Shantae? Oh, wow. Well, let me just say, I'm jealous. Because, I mean, I get their texts and they tell me, you know, what's on sale, you know. They want me to come visit. They email me. They text me. You know, I get all the notifications. And yet, they're so far away. I don't understand that. I think they should, you know, build one. At least. You know, they should be like the Dollar Generals that pop up literally every 10 miles, sometimes closer than that. Who has a Dollar General within, you know, we live out in the country, we literally have one 3 miles away. So, I'm going to add some blue down here on this. And so y'all, this pumpkin is from the Walmart. And then these leaves, the little blue pumpkins, these sunflowers all came from Hobby Lobby. And these natural colored leaves came from Walmart. I really like them. One more pop of blue. I love these leaves. Order from them too, especially if they have mesh or signs on sale. Hey, Miss Dawn. How are you, my friend? And Miss Dawn is with her grandchildren in South Carolina. Okay. I'm going to put some down right here. Miss Susan says she's got a Hobby Lobby like 20 minutes away. Y'all killing me. I'm jealous. Maybe I had this on the wrong end. Let's see. No, it ain't fitting on that end. And see, by the time they close at 8 o'clock at night, and by the time I get off work and get down there, I mean, a girl has to have a couple of hours, and you know, when she don't get to go very often. You've been ordering from General Wholesale in Vivian, Louisiana. Okay. They have an online option. I usually don't catch their sales when they're online, on live, because I'm at work. That daytime job gets in my way, y'all. Been telling y'all that. And we're gonna add another pumpkin. I've never heard them. Check them out. General Wholesale, they're on Facebook. They have a big show every year too, where they have designers come. I've been watching them too, but haven't ordered anything yet. I haven't never ordered anything, but I've seen a bunch of designers, you know, go there, and I think Scott Waterman and all them went this past, only been like a couple months ago. They drove down. Now Louisiana's not, they're my neighboring state, put it that way. So you'd think I'd get over there, but I hadn't done that yet. Okay, so now we got more pops of blue there. Okay, what do y'all think? I think we got our blue kind of spread out enough. We got pumpkins, blue pumpkins up in there. My hands feel sticky from that tape. Okay, don't be greedy. And send one over here. I know, right? Shantae needs to send one of those Hobby Lobbies down here too. I like these little squiggly things. I like the let's see if we can get some of this in there. I get liquid kidney through everything. Everything is great quality. I'm gonna have to check them out. The pops of blue. Thank you, Miss Donna. I know, right? You miss stuff if you have to go in and out. You gotta spend time. I can crochet embroidery and can build lanterns. Not sure of creating. Oh, yes, you can, Miss Linda. Yes, yes. Love it. Thank you, Miss Bridget. Miss Tracy. I guess that is why I'm here, helping to pick up the bow. And y'all, I got out ribbon, but I don't really think it's gonna get any. I love these, and I think this is going to give it a little bit of whimsical. Miss Monique says that centerpiece will fit perfectly on my table if it wasn't filled with paint, cardboard, canvas, and all the other stuff. Thank you, Miss Donna. Miss Bridget wants to make one. Loving the pops of blue. Thank you, Miss Donna. Well, we got 2 Donnas, 2 Tracys. I'm watching Facebook and YouTube, y'all, so I got y'all. We got doubles tonight. I like doubles. Double the pleasure, double the fun. This is going to give a little bit of movement and airy feeling. Y'all know I like my airy flowers that kind of move around, and I don't need scissors. I need a wire cutter. And this is kind of bringing that the gold tones. Let me go down a little bit. That's why I haven't ordered yet. Miss Dawn, you may have to just check them out and place an order. Now you know. You know that you know. Has anybody started getting any cooler weather? Give me hope. Because it is still boiling hot here in central southern Mississippi. Miss Bridget wants to make one. The table is full. Sewing machine. Sewing machines and tons of fabric and supplies. Well, that sounds like fun, Miss Suzanne. Miss Tracy, I'm on Facebook, and also you go to Rachel's Unique Crafts VIP and share pictures of stuff you make. So I have the regular page, and then I have the group where you can share your crafts and get ideas from other crafters. And I'm on Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest and Etsy. I'm like Santa Claus. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Not quite like Santa Claus. I'm trying not to look like Santa Claus. Santa Claus got a big belly. I'm trying to lose my belly. Okay, I wanted this one down a bit, and it's not down as much as I want it to be, so I'm going to cut it down and kind of put it coming out. Because I don't want them all the same height. I might move this one over just a little bit this way. And I don't do a whole lot of centerpieces, but it's kind of cute. I'm playing with this little blue pumpkin over here because it kind of looks like it's hid. It's all nestled up in here. Okay. Now then, what y'all think? That's perfect with the color. Yeah, I like this. This gold, yellowish gold, earth tones. Kind of give it some fall look, but still, and that's my favorite sunflowers. Hey Priscilla, how are you? You sneaked in here on me. It's been cool in Missouri, around 70 and 80 degrees. Oh, Margaret says it's still hot there. Nope, not in Georgia. Hot, hot. Ugh, Miss Joan. I just need some cool weather. Miss Linda says hers full of yarn. There's my other friend, Miss Susan. Oh, don't be mad. You caught me. I came on at 7 Central, so that would be 8 your time. 8 o'clock Eastern time, Miss Susan. Time to eat me back. You got it. Well, eat some for us, Miss Linda. YouTube never notified you. Oh. Well, y'all, that is what I have for tonight. I've got some more ideas for Tuesday night. And hopefully I'll get some stuff recorded this weekend and uploaded to YouTube. So if you're on Facebook and you haven't followed my YouTube channel, it's the same thing as on Facebook. It's Rachel's Unique Crafts. And I have 150, 60, I don't know, it could be more than that, videos over there. A lot. So if they're easier because you just go to the click on video or videos and then playlist, like all the fall decors in one, or all the, you know, Halloween or Christmas, or it's got playlist, so the videos are easier to find over there than on Facebook. You just have to scroll, and then you may or may not. Welcome, Mama. I hope you again. Catching up on comments, y'all. So this was from Walmart, and most of the flowers come from Hobby Lobby. And y'all, I did pick me up some more Spanish moss. I ran out Tuesday night. So if you're at the queue up some white pumpkin frames. This video is on YouTube also, and it's got the blue and the earth tones. And we did a bunch of other designs with these frames. We did the snowman with one. The here's one of them. We did this one. Then we did one with just beads on here. We did one scarecrow snowman beads. We did one with the chicken wire on the back and the white sunflowers in it. There was about 6 of them that I've done so far. So all those videos are on YouTube for sure. Some of them may be on Facebook. So thank you, Miss Shantae. I appreciate y'all. If y'all don't mind, before leaving out, hit that little arrow button that says share. And share the video. Invite your friends to like my page. And if they like crafting. If they don't like crafting, then no need to invite them. But so, and we missed a few tonight. But remember that I love y'all all. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed weekend. I'm going to try to get some stuff done and hopefully get some stuff recorded for y'all. So, in the meantime, I will see y'all live Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 8 o'clock Eastern Time. and Pacific time would be about 5, I think. Yeah. So, anyway, I love you all, and y'all get to craft and make something beautiful, and I'll see y'all Tuesday night. Good night, y'all.